Hey, what is going on, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more Football Manager, our Tractor Boys Let's Play, and we've got a couple of games further forward, or at least one, and we're about to take on Leicester. As you can see from the league, Leicester currently sitting in sixth place with 58 points. We're sitting in third place with 62 points, 8 points behind QPR. A long way to catch up with those. I don't think that's going to happen, but playoffs are well within our own control as long as we don't slip up too much. Let's have a little look at what happened last game. So we did play Bristol City and we did win. Let's watch the goals. It wasn't a fantastic game. We did have a lot of the ball, a lot of shots, but again, it wasn't a hugely exciting game. Although Bernabé did get his first goal. I still don't know if I'm saying his name correctly. Drilling it from the edge of the area into that far corner. Keeper was unsighted. And here they come with the equaliser. Terrible. I don't know if you noticed there from the throw-in they had 2 men over and then completely unmarked at the far post, and there it was. Absolutely destroyed us. Okay, then Vincent Young pops up on the wing, drills it across. Ivy's there with a header into the far post. Interesting, I was just looking at Ivy before this game thinking, is he weighing in with enough? And then he pops up with the goal. Not getting great return from Esposito at the moment. Harry Wilson is knackered all of the time. But nonetheless, we got the win. That's the most important thing. And now we're up against Leicester, and it's going to be a big, big game. We also have some issues. I think we've got some issues down here. In Kenlock is suspended, and Edwards is injured. So Wilson is going to play again. Hughes is playing in defensive midfield, but he's knackered. We have got Skuse, but we haven't played him for so long. I don't know if we can really risk it. Adebayo is back from his suspension. Asada is back in. We're playing Hoban at left back, and we're ready to go. Good luck, everybody. Okay, Harvey Barnes on the wing, Gray, Pratt in midfield. Looks like a pretty standard team. They've got Mings down at left back, which is interesting because he's doing pretty well as a centre half at Villa at the moment. This is a worry. This is a worry. In fact, our whole midfield's a worry. Let's go, boys. Okay, first half, King Power Stadium. It's not a huge crowd here. Not sure why the game is taking quite so long to get started. Oh, that's why, because I paused it. I'm an idiot. Okay. Come on, boys. I mean, I'm going to suspect that they are better than us. And the stats are looking fairly even at the moment. We're getting more of the ball, but not a lot happening. Okay. Holly with the goal kick. Adebayo. Bio. I'm not sure. I don't know how to say it. I'm going to give up. Okay. Nasiala. I still don't know how to say that either. Out to Ivy. Not 100% sure that's right. There's Downs. I know that one. Out to Hoban. I know that one as well. Centre back on the wing, so I like to see. Hughes back to Hoban. We've only got the one man in the box. Bernabé. The ball is on. Wilson, not sure he's ever going to win that against Mings, but Vincent Young is going to pick it up. Getting a little bit of pressure, and Mings wins the ball back. Wilson picks it up, though. Can he get a ball across? He can. Ivy's there. Get in. 2 goals in 2 games. He must have known that I was checking out his profile to find out how he was doing. Great little ball across. I mean, the build-up was a little bit fortunate, trying to cross the ball to Wilson, while marked by Mings isn't the strongest choice, but okay. Bernabé out to Wilson. Wilson to Vincent Young. All across. Ivy's there again. Gray's going to... No, Hoban wins that header. I guess that's the benefit of having a centre-back at the wing. He's going to have a pop. He shoots. Oh, that looked awkward. I'm not going to lie. But not bad. We're building. We are building. I like it. Throw in from Hoban. Bernabé picks it up. To Hughes. Out to Wilson. He's going to beat Mings to that ball. Can he get a ball across? Can he beat his man? No. Vincent Young drills it. Schmeichel's there. Wilson's there. Esposito's there. Get in. We're 2-0 up away at the King Power Stadium. This is really cementing our place in the playoffs. As long as the teams below in the outside of the top 6 don't win, because I think it's so close. It's not really going to make a huge difference. Schmeichel did so well until that third rebound. He'd have to question his defenders as to why we were first to the ball every time. I can't remember who was above us in the league. QPR are winning, and I think it's Holly. I think it's Brentwood, and they are currently drawing, but I think they're well out of reach. But we'll take it. I'm not even sure how many games left to go. I guess there must be about 12. Not sure where we are in the league. Okay, we'll have a quick look at the stats. We're dominating at this moment in time, which I didn't think was going to happen. Let's tell the boys that their efforts were excellent. I get the feeling we're going to see a different Leicester in the second half. Vardy still up top, can get goals. Although I'm guessing he must be about 35 by now. Vincent Young with a throw. Esposito picks it up. There's Hughes. Wilson is in the pocket there. Out to Vincent Young. Good ball out wide again. We haven't got many people in the box. Oh, we've got another. I'm not entirely sure how that went in. Deflected off the centre half. Well, what can I say? This one is looking like it's becoming over. Vincent Young did well, cut inside his man, and then the shot is drilled against the centre half's legs, going well wide into that bomb, into the open goal. Schmeichel looks devastated, and we are strolling this one at this moment in time. 3-0. I could almost think about resting people. That's how comfortable this is at the moment. Am I going to eat those words? Oh God, this worries me. I get the feeling we've never been great at playing it out from the back. But there's Bernabé, and he's played it over the top Esposito. I'm not sure what the defenders are doing. But Telemans making a fool of Downs. Absolutely destroyed him. I enjoyed that quite a lot, that little slide tackle where he's nowhere near the ball. Okay, do we make some changes? This highlight has been going on for quite some time. There's Wilson. Running at the defence. Tackled, and Mings doing his job well out there. But he's given the ball away. Wilson to Esposito. To Downs. Back to Wilson, surely. No. Back to Wilson, surely. No. There we go. Wilson's finally got it. There's Downs again. To Bernabé. He's going to have a pop. His shot is good. It's into the side netting. I'm not sure. Into the near post. Schmeichel's beaten again. And that is 4-0, which is insane. I was going to say at the beginning of this episode, we're kind of winning games and we've lost a couple, but the games we're winning, we're not winning particularly convincingly. And then something like this happens. I think this is more Leicester's doing than ours. But that being said, we're 4-0 up away against, I'm guessing, in theory, one of the strongest teams in the league. It's got to be. Okay, let's make some changes here. Scoose, you're coming on. And I guess, I'm not sure what we've got that we can... Chambers, I don't really like that. Okay, there we go. Let's do it. We need to rest some people. We need a little bit of energy back. Not that 15 minutes is going to make much difference, but... Let's go defensive for the last 5 minutes. We'll waste some time. We'll just see the clock out. Chambers is going to not get across in. Scoose finds Bernabé, though. Ivy's there again, headed down to Downs. Wilson is 5. This is ridiculous. 7th goal of the season by Wilson. I thought Ivy was going to head into the pretty much open net that he had. He headed it down to Downs. I thought Downs was going to hit it, and he knocked it down to to Wilson. As I say, this ball here, that Ivy is almost half the goal to aim at as Michael came across, and then Downs' shot is rebounds into Wilson's path. Again, we've got a little bit fortunate with deflections and rebounds, but I suppose you have to be putting the pressure on to make those little bits of luck. So we'll take it. Wow, what can I say, everybody? A 5-0 win. Tell the boys that was really special. It was really special. Okay, Brentford don't look like they picked up a result. They drew 0-0, so still a long way to go. 7 points, but the gap is closing. I mean, that's good news, right? Let's have a look at the schedule coming up. So Luton, Barnsley, Reading, and Preston. I think they're probably all a little bit further down the league, would be my guess, without being 100% sure. Luton, Reading, Preston are up here. So Luton down here, Reading down here, Preston down here. Who was the other one I said? Such a bad memory. Barnsley. Where Barnsley? Right at the bottom of the league. So, we've got games that we've got to play against teams down the bottom. We don't necessarily win those games, so it's not done. But this is a nice little run. Based on that, if we can build on that, we've got a chance to hopefully catch up. Let's have a look at Brentford and see what kind of games they've got up next against QPR. That's a huge game, and then the same games as us. What we got? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games. Well, there we go. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back. I didn't tell you what game we'll be back for. That will probably help. I'm guessing we'll be back maybe for Preston. We'll play 4 games, get a few out of the way, and then we've got Derby coming up in that run in. We're not playing any of the big guys, so also the teams at the top of the league above us. So we've had our chances against those, and I think we failed. I know we won 5-0 against QPR. Oh, well, that was it. We won 5-0 in the FA Cup, and then lost in the league, I remember. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.